Ancient Egypt. The pyramids of Egypt have presented an unexplained mystery, from their very presence in a modern world, and to every traveler visiting Cairo in the last few thousand years. How were they built? This is a question which definitely extends beyond the Great Pyramid, to several structures found worldwide. Egypt manages to tie the very question to the pyramids, due to the monumental scale alone. Scope of such a project seems so inconceivable that our ancient ancestors would have accomplished such feats. Several theories have suggested plausible building methods, which might have been used throughout Egyptian constructions. Solid and conclusive evidence has not been discovered. It's believed the granite used for building was transported from 580 miles away using the Nile River, including slabs weighing up to 80 tons found in the burial chamber. Debates continue to this day, attempting to unravel the mystery behind the pyramids. It's widely understood the Egyptians built to please their kings and gods, and with honor during the process. What cannot be explained is why the Egyptians decided to build with such magnitude, while maintaining a very high level of precision, unless of course it was easy for them to do. Modern archaeology and modern science have not discovered any such process of moving giant stone blocks, and it being easy for the Egyptians, but it doesn't necessarily mean any such evidence does not exist. Similar to the engineering accomplishment of building the pyramids, another Egyptian site stands above the rest. Comparable to Angkor Wat in prominence and size, the Temple of Karnak at Luxor in Egypt is currently believed to be the world's largest surviving religious structure from ancient times. Pharaohs were considered gods, and they required an area given the same attention as other gods. Karnak definitely fulfills this ideology on multiple levels. Gigantic pylons and statues adorn the temple structure, which symbolizing Karnak's physical residence and needs, including an obelisk weighing 328 tons. Attention to interior lighting effects is evident throughout the temple, which exemplifies the focus on finely detailed craftsmanship. More recently, a 3,500-year-old door to the afterlife was unearthed near the temple. Archaeologists claim it is a false door, designed to allow the deceased and his wife to interact with the world of the living. Karnak is deemed one of the many god mansions built for political and religious purposes. Egyptians definitely had an affinity for building megalithic structures, almost as though giants lived alongside. The Egyptian Sphinx is the world's largest known monolith statue, and the oldest known monumental sculpture. The earliest known Sphinx sculpture was discovered at Göbekli Tepe, dating to roughly 9,500 CE, nearly 7,000 years before the gigantic version was constructed on the Giza Plateau, suggesting the Egyptians may have been inspired by an even older civilization. Construction of the Sphinx is theorized to take place around 2500 BCE, during the reign of Pharaoh Khafra. A distinct correlation between the Giza pyramids, Sphinx and Nile River is believed by archaeoastronomists to align with Leo and Orion constellations and the Milky Way. Another mystery refers to the Sphinx's paw, where ground-penetrating radar managed to discover a hollow area large enough to be a cache site. The area remains unexplored due to the water table, and current theories suggest invaluable items or a tomb might be hidden inside.